On Wednesday, the 7th of June, 2017, 5 vet students made their way from Ondersupoort, Pretoria to Bella Bella, Limpopo for a community engagement project. Our group partnered up with Adventures with Elephants and Gina Park Primary School, where we took 8 grade 5 learners on a journey with gentle giants.
We contacted Sean Hensman, the owner of Adventure with Elephants, in March via email and made a booking. We remained in contact with Sean via email. Then we contacted the principal of Gina Park Primary School via email, phone calls and WhatsApp. WhatsApp being Mrs. Van Vuren's preferred method to contact her. We emailed the indemnity forms to her and she handed to the learners. About a month before implementation date, we contacted Bella Bella Super Spa via phone calls and organized the lunch packets for the children. Shortly before implementation date, we reminded all involved parties again via phone calls. One of our challenges was getting hold of Mrs. Van Vuren. Due to Bella Bella being 2 hours away from Ondersupoort, we found it challenging to make a pre-visit to the school.
We arrived in Bella Bella, collected the sponsored lunch packs from Spa and picked up the excited learners from Gina Park Primary. The principal was unavailable on the day, so a teacher attended in her place. Upon arrival at Adventures with Elephants, we decided to have lunch and do the first questionnaire to determine the pupils' level of knowledge. We then did a presentation on wildlife conservation and basic pet care before playing a game with the learners about the 5 freedoms of animal welfare. It was then time for the interaction. The nervous yet excited pupils learned about an elephant's memory and their skills when it comes to soccer. We were able to get really close to the elephants and even got to touch their tongues before we were given our second shower for the day. Overall, the interaction was thoroughly enjoyed by both the pupils and my fellow vet students.
At the end of the day, we handed the learners the same questionnaire so that we could compare the results and conclude if they had learned from the practical experience. This bar graph shows the responses of the children when we asked, is it okay for Jimmy, a made-up character, to tease a dog by throwing stones at him? The percentage of children who said no increased by 12% between the questionnaires. This bar graph shows the responses of the children when asked if animals need food and water every day. In the first questionnaire, 88% said yes, and at the end of the day, all learners had agreed that animals need food and water daily. This bar graph shows the average of the children on the mini test about elephant facts. We had a dramatic increase of 30% between the first and second questionnaires. If we had made it clear to the learners at the beginning of the second questionnaire that they could change their answers according to what they had learned, we may have been able to obtain better results. Overall, we can conclude that the children did gain knowledge about animals through practical experience, but we feel that the future groups should discuss animal needs and behavior in depth. We also noticed that the children responded better to the elephant fact questions because they got to use all 5 senses when interacting with the elephants and thus aided their learning.
The main reason of the implementation of the project was to give students experiential opportunities to learn in real-world context and develop skills. Student benefits from the community engagement is to have connection with professionals and community members for learning and career opportunities. Community benefits from the community engagement is satisfaction with student participation. The benefits of the school, spa, and the adventure with elephants from the community engagement is building community trust and acknowledgement.
After the second questionnaire, we were treated to a short presentation on dog tracking by Michael Hensman, and we concluded our day by awarding the learners certificates for knowing the 5 freedoms of animal welfare.
We would just like to thank Bella Bella Super Spa for providing us all with delicious lunch packs and Adventure with Elephants for their amazing hospitality and generosity. We would also like to express our sincere gratitude towards the University of Pretoria. Thank you so much for providing us with this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity and providing the transport to and from Adventure with Elephants. It was truly an unforgettable experience, and I'm sure it has changed the way all the learners from Gina Park Primary School see and treat animals.